Let's get to diving. I still can't get over... God. I'm genuinely curious about the mind space of what people thought about Final Fantasy VIII. And if you're watching this from the archive, I was talking about Squall in the pre-roll and how people in their like late 30s, early 40s are relating to Squall more than they did when they were a teenager. But anyway, it's Dave. We dive in. We did the inaugural stream of this after we beat Half-Life 2, and well, now the current MO is that Dave's working for an archaeologist right now, and he needs to get to an area in the ocean. So he talks to his buddy Cobra, and he's like, Cobra, like, this place is caved in, what the fuck are we gonna do? And Cobra's like, I got some bombs for you! You mean Black Mesa? Did I say... What'd I say? What did I say? Whatever. Time passed. But at the recommendation of Cobra, we need to find the bomb, which was... He was getting a bomb... I said Half-Life 2. Whoops. Yeah, Black Mesa. We're supposed to get Cobra's bomb, which he was trying to get FedExed here? But the FedEx truck, as we saw in the cutscene, got fucking wrecked by a giant fucking squid. In order to help with that, we need to get a drone, but that drone was also on the FedEx truck boat. So now we just gotta dive to find his drone parts. Also, we have Pokemon for fish. Have I looked at Instagram lately? Okay, good. Yeah, I remember having to end the stream by reliking this because I unliked it, and being the influencer manager of Bancho Sushi, I can't let that stand. So let's die. Well, what do I have right now? Right, I have not researched the tranquilizer gun yet, so we just have plain-ass rifle to work with. In we go. Diving into my backlog again. Ah, it's almost like I'm an influencer that influences people with stuff that I find. Not through any monetary means, I just... Dolphin! You get the fuck out of here, mister. It's like a dog. What happened to the dolphins? Well, I better go follow it. Otherwise, it's gonna do things to me. Wang influencing me to play this game, that way I can have thoughts on it publicly. We talked about it a lot on Discord when I was, you know, playing it for my own purposes, and then I was just like halfway through, I was like, I need to fucking stream this. This game is great. Oh, shit. This knife sucks! Who gave me this knife and how come it can't cut a rope? Cobra? Give me a better knife! There we go. 25 slashes to cut that rope. Save the baby. I think it's more like... Lover? Look at that. They made a heart. Also, hello, Max. I hope you enjoyed saying no. It's obviously the girl dolphin. Yeah, of course, she gets it. Oh, I should change my status on the Discord to instead of Big Dave to Vic Dave. Ooh, buddy. Where did this dolphin get fucking 18 karat gold? Well, either way. Objectives at the moment are find the drone parts, but also get some shells for Ellie's research. I like gold. I like the feel of it. I like the touch of it. I like the way it shines. Hush, puppy, please. I mean, I do need to research it. And I think it's just better than my rifle at the moment, because it's like, if I get all 3 hits, the things are just dead. The problem about the tranquilizer is that it's a really good gun, but also not great at the start. It's still really good at the start, but like, also not. I don't know how to like broadcast my thoughts on it, but I feel like it'd be really easy to get overhyped with the Hush Puppy at the start of the game. I should have just shot this motherfucker. Got him. But the Trank Gun is good. Like, I will probably be using the Trank Gun, but it's not like an everyday carry, which is so weird to think about. Can you upgrade it to Sleep Sharks? Max rank, yes, it will Sleep Sharks if you shoot them twice in a row. But you can get something way functional before that. But we'll discuss that when we inevitably get to gun modding. Suffice to say, yes, you'll be able to get sharks with the Trank Gun, but like at endgame. As we spoil mechanics here on this casual stream. I'm not being serious about this. Who gives a fuck about spoiling game mechanics in a game that's about chilling and, you know, getting stuff? I'll fucking kill you, though, if you spoil plot, though. Parrotfish, huh? More like... dead fish. Damn. Damn, this thing's strong. Die already. I need to get my carbs. You are required to have fun. Oh, Felinoid, I played this game for like a week and a half straight, loved the hell of it, and said, you know what? Fuck it, we're streaming it immediately after I beat it. The one fishing game I genuinely enjoy. Kuoshi has finally won. I just gotta find stuff. Because admittedly, like... oh boy! Where did those guys come from? I genuinely missed them. And now they're dead. Get the fuck out of here. I should get back to this game, but Labyrinth of Refrain. Play whatever game strikes your fancy at the moment. None of these are multiplayer games, so they will always be there waiting for you. Judging you. Nah, they're not judging you. Well, maybe Refrain is judging you, because Dronia is kind of a bitch. You're following this whole time. Fishing games only good when you're procrastinating from other things. Yeah. I did like the fishing in Breath of Fire 3, I gotta say. That one was actually legitimately fun to play. If it's the fishing minigame, I think it was. I might be thinking of 4, though, but like... I know one Breath of Fire had a really good fishing minigame. Net gun. This is a really interesting gun that I am not good at using, if that makes any sense. Because the fish gun works the net gun works a lot like a tranquilizer gun, where you can catch a number of fish with it. And it's what's it called? It's non-lethal, so like you can get stuff, but some enemies or some fish don't get caught by it. And I could never get more than 2 with the net, and it's really annoying. I can think of one reason why it's a really good find, though. But like, I don't know if I'm just not playing. I'm not playing the game right or not. But like the net gun, I feel like it has potential. I just don't know what I'm doing with it. Case in point. There we go. Caught 3 of them this time. I'm wondering if like upgrading it expands the net area, because getting 3 fish with it feels kind of like mid. But it also has its like own niche use. I'm gonna save that for another gun. Dronia would probably eat everything in my fridge and call me a bitch. Oh yeah. Oh. I hate the fact that playing through Galleria has me thinking about the game and wondering if I should stream that or not. Cause, much like Galeria, there is a very good story to that game. It's just that Refrain is a lot harder to approach. Gimme. That is a level up item. If your gun is not leveled up, it'll level it up to the next tier, which is really good. Upgrading the net does expand the range a bit, but also makes it more resilient, allows it to catch stronger things. Oh, hell yeah. I should have been focusing on that on my playthrough. Well, it's oxygen. I'll take it. Yeah, Refrain's still a very good game. It's just that, like, demonstrating it for an audience in a public forum is incredibly difficult, in my opinion. Now you may be thinking, forum, this is not BB code, like you're fine, you're not posting. No, forum as in, like, you know, a place of display in public. Because, like, the big thing I brought up before is that, like, the game is very heavily front-loaded with, like, toxic abuse. Like, who, buddy? The game makes no hesitation with showing that Dronia is an awful human being. But it gets better. You just have to really be able to tolerate that shit. Well, I got the seashells. I also got the sweet Japanese katana. I like this one a lot rather than the actual katana, just because I enjoy the weapon art, the arc of this weapon by comparison. Come on, tranquilizer. Sure, fuck, I'll take a shock harpoon. But yeah, Chief Japanese Sword is pretty good for the early game. Can't complain if I get it. So now we got the seashell, so now we have to find an area where currents flow and find drone parts for Cobra. Oh yeah, Max, you messaged me earlier about, like, a few days ago about this and I didn't realize it. Is this what you were talking about? Wait. No, let me catch you. You're valuable. That's a little coral reef. Okay. I wasn't sure because I saw that and I was like, I don't remember ever seeing this. Also, this thing is very strong and annoying to get. Wow, I can't get this guy like that, huh? There we go. Had to fucking Mario Party that guy. What should I get rid of? Because I need to lose 5.2 pounds? Oh god, that thing is 8 pounds. I could probably just... I think I get rid of the Titan Triggerfish, honestly. I also wasted my dangle, like, spare oxygen. Ugh.
I am Cobra Commander. Curse you, G.I. Joe.
Oh, no, wait. I think I know. Oh, speaking of the better katana, this is the better katana. It has this arc, which I'm not much of a fan of, but it also has a charge attack. Apparently the charge attack is really fucking strong. It's like more than triple the damage. But like, I prefer the quick side swipe of the cheap katana, mainly because it's got a better arc and it's quicker. Ooh, go away, Sawman. I ain't got no beef with you, and you don't want to be beef with me. Because technically you're seafood, so you can't be beef. Now this should be, somewhere around here should be an area with currents. Saul Goodman. Totally forgot that I got one of these. And I'm trying to remember the name of it because the name of it appears in all of Clive Cussler's books, but I can't remember for the life of me what the name of this device is. Like, it has an actual name. Motor. Camera lens. Now we just need non-specific computer chip. Which I saw around here. Ow, no! You son of a bitch. Good thing there's oxygen here, otherwise I'd be fucked. You ever just casually headbutt a pufferfish? Let me know in the comments. Alright, that should be that. Yeah, now that you brought up Subnautica, I just remembered, like, that game exists, and I also just remember that, like, the Cozy Game sale on Steam is out. Because after playing this, I've been a little bit more open about checking out Subnautica. Also, we're near an escape area. There's some fish here that I don't think I've gotten. But also, it's probably going to be a chore with my very low-level harpoon gun, so let's probably just, like, get the fuck out of here, honestly. I do like the fact that the loading screen for that part is depressurization. It shows that the developers of this game are actually very smart about this stuff. Time to learn about the new mechanic. Hey guys, how do you feel about dailies in your single-player game? So this is for an app, not a research paper. Also, I don't know if this is a thing, like, in real life, because I don't have enough people that do this. Is forcing applications onto other people's phones a common thing? I don't think it is, but this game makes it seem like it is. I also do like how, there's just points where the game's like, this'll take a while, just go do your thing. Ooh, I could build the shotgun now. Also, the net gun requires 3 finds of it, which is a crying shame. Wow, the Dusky Groper is $30 to sell. What? We only have $600 to play with, but here's Eco Watcher. Basically, you're given like casual assignments to do, and if you do them, you level up your progress bar and you get rewards. They are accessories that you can equip, This one's pretty good, and I think we could get there just immediately. No, we are either 1 foot bone or 10 orange starfish short of getting the first reward. But I'll submit this shit. Get more agar or murder some fish. I do like how smart they are with justifying the, what's it called? Reason why you do this. Like, they just straight up say it right there, invasive fish. And fossils showing the changes in this, like, unique ecological environment. Oof. Damn, Shashi. Clear notifications. This is why I always turn off notifications on my phones, because whenever I see that little red dot, it frustrates me. Also, there's one you can never clear from Eco Watcher, because you could partially complete it, but why would you do that? Because you could also use this stuff in other areas. Though also, I'm gonna go stop by the store to check on something. Check your notifications. I will literally jump off a cliff before doing that, Koyoshi. Oh, I never put out a hiring ad. Fuck. We have $1,000. I'll put out a TV ad. This is gonna be real goddamn expensive, but whatever. Also, if the game river goes mute, you know I've alt-tabbed.
Okay, spend money, make money.
Yeah, you also have to spend inspiration to learn how to cook stuff. Yellowback Fusilier. That's the starter fish, isn't it? Can't believe our boy Bancho has jutsus for cooking. Also get the red-toothed triggerfish, which I don't think I have any of. Agar Tokoroten. And seasoned kajime. Recipes are really good for, like, getting stuff. How do I show the recipes is the question. Because the big thing about recipes is that, if you notice with basic sushi, if you look at the icons, you have money, you have a little smiley face, but you also have, like, a bowl with chopsticks underneath that. That is indicating how many servings of, the meal it is. And for, you know, sashimi, it is just one. But for dishes, for each portion you cook, you get, a different amount. Like, if we were to do that, we would give out 4 portions of, red-toothed triggerfish with this one, which means it's a lot more economically viable by merit of you put a lot more of a lump sum down than just, like, one at a time here. The prices are pretty good, but also the smiley face, which is taste, is also going to be really important. Some dishes have to have servings that increase when you level them up. Oh, servings increase as you level them up? Oh boy. Well, I have a lot of red-toothed triggerfish. How'd that happen? Let's take the opportunity to, enhance it. Oh, this is my favorite cutscene. This is so funny. The fucking look on this fish's face is so good. Leveling up is tricky because you need to burn a lot of condiments. Yeah, but we can address the condiments later. But it's nice to get, you know, 1 level up in at least when you can afford it with, like, say, our salty grilled triggerfish. Also, one thing to note, leveling up the whole roasted shark head is a trap because, like, you could really only get, like, 2 per day. So, like, while you could get one level up off it, any further levels are an exercise in frustration. Also, I put out the ad out there. Let's, cat. Yeah, that upgrade cutscene is so good just because the look on the fish's face is just perfect. Down we go. So we don't really have an objective right now. It's just kind of vibe right now. We have some soft objectives, like I'd like to find another tranquilizer dart and or net gun. Getting some more condiments and or triggerfish would be good. But really, we can just fucking do whatever. Hell, if we were also feeling especially lazy, which you really shouldn't be in the early game, you could just skip this time block and go to night. But right now, I think I'm gonna, like, explore the top area and see if I can get some stuff for, like, future endeavors. One thing to note, I think we captured a pufferfish on the first stream, but the big thing about it is, I don't know where to get a dish for pufferfish, because you can't serve it as sashimi, and I haven't seen any on my roster when I played on my personal file.
Pufferfish is also incredibly poisonous, as far as I know.
That's because it is. You need a special unique license to sell it.
Yeah, apparently it is. Is it banned in Japan or?
I don't think it's banned in Japan. Like I think Japan's one of the rare places that you could actually get it.
Yeah, that makes sense. It just wasn't sure if like there are places where it is banned or the like.
You could absolutely serve pufferfish as sashimi. Maybe IRL, but not in this game. You need a license, and the customer needs to sign a waiver. Yeah, I hear it's overrated. It's not about the taste, it's about, like, the experience, man. Knowing that you're having a brush with death by eating possible yeah, fucking whatever. I can't keep that facade up. Oh, I wasted that. Whatever. My idiot fingers causing me to waste HP pods. I was gonna say if you want to try the taste of poison, taste something, and then my brain just spaced on me because I don't know what exactly you would eat that's actually good that is also a poison. I had
onions.
Are onions poisonous?
I think onions cannot be eaten by anything other than humans and goats.
Alcohol is technically a poison. Yeah, you could definitely say that. And yeah, like when I say poisonous, I mean poisonous to us.
Yeah, I don't know, some kind of chili.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking care of invasive species of jellyfish. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If the box jellyfish got out of Australia, the world would be fucking miserable. There we go. O2 tank. I'll take that. What? Oh, so here's an obnoxious thing. Since we did the cutscene for picking up, oh, hang on a second, I gotta fart. Since we did the cutscene for, urchins, and they say, ow, I can't pick this up, I need safer gloves, they're not gonna warn you anymore, but there are foreground effects in this game, so if it's covering up a purple sea urchin and you try to get it, you'll just take damage. Which I feel like is a dick move. Shark. Oh yeah, potatoes can be poisonous if you don't cook them, but that's why we cook them.
Yeah, also if a flower has a bottom, then that means that it's not poison.
Aren't
As Marcel said.
peaches... Is it peaches or cherries that have cyanide in the pits? Apples
Man,
have
I'm still thinking of the Hell's Kitchen event in Limbus and how Ji-san wanted to keep
He
up
was
with that.
so
Was
obsessed with a spoiled potato, yeah.
yeah. And Marcel was like, "Don't confiscate it," and Don was like, "Already on it."
I do have Fenful a little bit up so I could try and understand them, but I could, like, adjust the volume.
Am I too loud or something?
I had you boosted so I could try and, like, have an easier time of hearing what you say, but that was because, like, some other games were loud.
Oh, I see.
Apple seeds and peach pits have cyanide in them. Speaking of death, I should, heal.
Honestly, I also tend to be very silent in the way I speak. So,
Oh, damn it. Didn't want to kill that thing, I could have used it. Wings at a 5 and Fenfel's at an 8. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit, so it should be fine, but if it's not, I could, like, adjust it a little bit more. I'm a little, like, at odds, though, just because I didn't realize I was so quiet, because OBS says I'm peaking, so I'm a little perplexed.
also, I don't have a proper mic. I just have a headset, so
That might do, too, and of course you mentioned your mic is very bass-heavy, which, you know, happens.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could, like... No, I can't put, like, a weird equalizer on you in Discord. That'd be very smart, considering
it will be.
considering what this service is.
Mm-hmm.
My monkey's got my
You
case
probably
about-
can do some shenanigans with OBS where the audio of my mic is a separate thing and then put an equalizer
Speaking of
on it or
equalizer,
something.
I think you can, like, put an equalizer on your mic in audio settings, but, like, I'm not 100% sure. Because I know mine has that function, but mine's also, like, a fucking $100 thing I got at Walmart.
Divine Hero, I'm sorry for that, but I had no idea about any of that.
It's good to know these things at least so I could adjust on the fly.
Let's see about something.
Like, I think you would have to go to, like, microphone devices, and if you right-click it and go to options, I think an equalizer should be there, but I'm, like, half talking out of my ass because I'm remembering something from about, I want to say 10 years ago.
In Windows?
In Windows, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check real quick.
That's why you have to join the headphones only club, no speakers ever. Yeah. Honestly. But also, like, I do kind of miss having a TV as my main monitor, mainly because I like being able to put audio through it. Because it has better audio, because they have better audio quality than the mics I have. But also, I don't live anymore on my own anymore, so I can't really, like, have the luxury of just putting audio out of my TV. Yeah, I'll take a triple axle. Fuck it. We're just kind of vibing, right? Oh, right. One of my personal objectives was to try and find more, find a hush puppy and a weapons crate, but we haven't been seeing any weapon crates. Just doing that too until my work headset broke. I'm hoping work can, you know, compensate you for that if it's their property. Oh, they buy you, like, fucking cheapo things. Ooh, buddy. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty good. Golf club is pretty funny.
Let's see. Give me this.
Just casually kill a pufferfish, whatever. taking the course. It's not worth the wait, honestly, Max. Because it's only like 1 unit of meat versus like the 3 I would get for harpooning it. It's so space inefficient though, Koshi. Like, it weighs the same, but like the quality of the fish you get is vastly different depending on how you capture it. So like murderizing a fish is like for the most part never really worth it. Murder only really works for like big fish. If you murder a tiny fish, then you get like nothing for this for weirdly the same weight. I love diving exploration in this game. I do like it too. I think it's really nice and calm.
Where is it?
I mean, if you can't find it, it's probably just not there, and I just have to adjust it on my end.
No, I mean, I'm searching code to equalize my microphone in Windows 10, and there is a way to do so.
I'm gonna check something on my end real quick, just out of curiosity. Settings.
Settings.
Oh right, I forgot Windows 11 kind of sucks with settings. I could probably do it like this. Output, input, microphone, and device. Oh wow, I don't think Windows 11 has advanced audio settings. That's really weird, actually. What OS do you even use, Fenful?
Yeah.
What OS do you use?
I mean, I can Windows 10. I think.
I feel like they should have it, but like, I have no means of comparison.
Yeah, just.
Connor, I'll say this: I've beaten the game, but I would say let the game breathe on its own. Because like, there's a lot of good things with this game if allowed to do what it wants. Yeah, fuck that shark. Get deaded. Yeah, see, they're murdering that shark. Even though I did, it gave me 2-star meat, which is pretty good. Also, this fried egg jellyfish is kind of a waste of space. Does this have DLC now? It has, one DLC right now. It's free. It's, Dredge content, which is late game, unfortunately. Supposedly more DLC is coming, but, like, I haven't really been keeping track of the development of this game, mainly because I just got in, personally. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle could be very good depending on how you like to play the game. Because, range on this bad boy is fucking great. But you only get 3 shots. So you gotta make that count. I don't know if there are any more weapon boxes. I do want to try to scam something ahead of time, though. The question is, does... Okay, so cuttlefish do give their skin fragment on death. So I have a very big incentive to kill them. Because for those wondering, in the future, cuttlefish skin fragment is how you get variant weapons with the tranquilizer ability. I toss literally anything else. I guess I could toss one of these. One thing I want this game is to have the money man killed by fish. Oh, what, Felino, you don't like Cobra? You don't like the obvious Kazuhira Miller reference? I could see why, but... Man, if we're talking about a wasteful ecology, let me tell you about me right now. Is I'm just killing cuttlefish to get their skin. I should probably extract, honestly, because like I'm not really getting anything at this point, and I think I've gotten all the available boxes. I wonder if I could go lower. I can.
I went to check and no, supposedly there is an enhancement tab on the microphone settings, but I cannot see it. Oh no.
If anybody in chat could help Finful like figure out this setting, it'd be nice because I know for a fact that there is a way to reduce bass on your mic in the settings. I just don't know where it would be because I'm not on the same operating system at the moment.
I probably will have to search for it on my free time.
More than likely.
Yeah.
But like... If chat finds something, it might be helpful. That's why I'm hoping that they do. Oh, damn it, I thought I would get on the backswing. Terrible. Get away from me, Barracuda. Which OS again? Windows 10. Get back here. Oh, jeez. Tiger Shark, though.
Yeah, Windows 10 Home single language.
Tiger Shark, though. Come on. Oh, I have a thing for this, don't I? A while ago, I picked up remote control mines that could do stuff.
Ooh.
Also, I'm gonna
That's
die
neat.
at this rate. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think I gotta extract, because I thought there was an oxygen pod here and there. Nope, there is! Go, 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 go! Okay, good. Come here, Tiger Shark. I have stuff for you!
Right at the very end. Yeah, maybe there is a setting for the built microphone of my laptop instead of the my headset, but I don't know.
There we go. Tiger is sharked. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Can I scam this and get more? No, I can't. Oh, Tiger Shark meat is so heavy. What? Can I get rid of anything to like reduce my weight? Let's go. There we go. Gotta get my cars, man. I've been carrying so much now. Ooh, I even got a tooth.
I say status track.
Yeah. I'm fucking dying right now. I pushed that so close. Oh, you know it. I am the greediest, Max.
As always, your hubris will be your undoing.
Oh, it will. But the payoff, though. Look at that. Fucking big fish, 650 centimeter tiger shark. Didn't get any actually ingredients. Well, I got like 10 units of tiger shark and saw shark meat.
Will you be able to capture a whale shark alive at some point?
Yes.
Ooh.
To the store. I have to be a big ol' waiter. time until tomorrow. Okay. So as Selnar mentioned before, there's a mechanic in this game that is actually very smart, and if we just go auto supply, like they'll just cook to demand, which is super smart, and I wish I knew about that when I played.
Yeah, sounds good. Reminds me when I was playing Cuisinier, and I think about Cuisinier is that you put every single ingredient inside a fridge. And I did not realize at first that you can also put cooked meals there in case a customer leaves and you don't have to throw away the meal.
Ah.
Because sometimes some ingredients are very hard to find.
Auto supply. Put this down. Auto supply. Put shark down. Auto supply. Put triggerfish down. Auto supply. And there we go. We have a menu for tonight. I do need this. Well, we're gonna get an infusion of money today, so I feel like I could buy something good for the shop. The question is what? Because also some stuff is really expensive. I need something that would be like have a big impact on the shop. Something that looks like. Well, I already like that look and we own it, so we're gonna like stick with that. Don't forget the train. I already leveled up our waitress by 1. I'm just being a bit conservative about it until we
You have a waitress?
Yeah, we hired a waitress last stream.
Oh, it must be after I left.
Kind of want to get a Daruma doll because I don't know why I really like Daruma dolls. Yeah, this should be good decoration. Give it kind of like that, you know, that like urban alleyway, like tiny squeezed in sushi shop where you just go and eat, go out. Yeah, and I mentioned it before, now that we have access to staff, just by comparison of stats, Bancho is the worst chef and I'm the worst waiter. Our current waitress moves as fast as me dashing without dashing. Oh god, Koshi, that was like way back in the day. That was like 2012. Also, one thing to note about waitresses, they will not serve. Some of them do not serve drinks. Ours definitely currently does not. So if people want drinks, I gotta serve them. Ah, damn it.
Well, if Bancho is the worst chef, that means you can replace him at some point.
Yeah, we gotta hire a chef at some point so we could like catch up with the output that the customers want. But right now, Bancho is putting stuff out, but very slowly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some customers are getting a little upset. Luckily, the waitress knows to go for, like, the person that's getting frustrated.
That's fine.
Hurry up, Bancho! Also, the big thing is, now that we're serving more customers, you need some wasabi to serve with stuff, otherwise Bancho will not cook. Yeah, wasabi is very tricky. Didn't make a lot of money though. $600. Not bad. Hey, Francis Bacon, what's up?
This is the guy that invested in crypto, right?
Mm-mm. His assistant did.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're doing all this archaeology work. I spent a few times like, Bancho, why aren't you making the sushi? It's something they really don't tell you until you need to do it. It's very bizarre. The Cobra shop is open! What? I'm opening a window, don't mind me. So this is important because, well, we can sell stuff to Cobra and make more money. Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of key things that the game doesn't tell you, like, employee training or the wasabi. But, like, it never really harshly punishes you for it. Like, I was able to get to, like, the second to last day without training any of my employees. Also, we get a camera. This is wild. Like, we're getting cameras and all this stuff. They're just giving us this stuff. You know how expensive an underwater camera is? Camera is very contextual. You don't just pull up... You can't just pull out the camera and use it. You have to find specific places to use it.
Hmm.
Hey, 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 like and subscribe. They really like that fish. You can eat well and still lose weight. Hey, we're Bancho Sushi Bar, and our sushi will allow you to experience the flavors of the sea. Thank you. Poor Bancho doesn't get a lot of likes.
He tries, I guess.
We did
It's
rank
not
up, though.
easy.
I would like to get a rank up, please, as we get to see this silly cutscene. I do like the effort that the developers put into like the presentation of this game, because it's stuff like this that really makes me like the game.
Yeah, it's very nicely.
Finally managed to stick to a jogging schedule, and I gotta say, losing weight consistently is actually pretty novel. Yeah. Like, one reason for weight gain is energy conservation, so if you give your body a reason to use the energy, then there you go. Also, I don't think we've gotten any of this fish outside of the right Trevally. We also are given permission to get another staff member and cooking slot. They also said add an interior plus 20. Oh, I guess that means more decorations. Ooh, that's nice, but also really expensive. We could get some new speakers, but I kind of dig what we got. Now, these lights I kind of like, but as mentioned, kind of expensive for where we're at right now. Also, we're a restaurant. As much as I like the Daruma, we gotta get the Lucky Cat at some point.
Are those cats called Mangeki Neko?
Sorry?
How are the Lucky cats called something Neko?
Yes.
I forget the actual word for it.
It's the Manineko. But yeah, we got our upgrades, and we also have access to new recipes, even though we can't really get them right now, because we don't have access to the Moray Eel at all. And I don't know if we have access to Red Mullet yet. But we do have access to the White Trevally, so we're going to research that first. I don't know if we have any White Trevally, but I know we have access to it. Why do I have a weapon shop? Oh, the triple axe. Oh, I guess it's the red sniper rifle that we got last time.
Who is that guy?
Which guy? This guy?
Not the other one, the one that looks like...
Ash Ketchum?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
That's Ash Ketchum. His name is Sato, and he tells us how to capture fish for a trading card app. Let's cash this in. We are now level 2 Eco Watcher, and we get a plastic bracelet, which I feel like is counterintuitive to, you know, ecology, but, you know, maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
Get that. Get that. Get that. Already level 3. Eco Poison Resist Bracelet. I never really use that. The level 3.
Poison?
Oh yeah. A while ago when we bumped into the pufferfish, I got poisoned for a bit.
Oh.
But this is the big reward that like I'm like looking to gun to get, because this lets you get more materials from mining. It's only 1 extra, but that actually helps a lot with the scaling of this game. But you gotta do a lot of ecology work. Like, we never get more than 50 points in Eco Watcher, and they want us to do 540 points? So optimally, we would have to do 12 quests.
Time to get on the grind.
You don't gotta remind me. It fucking sucks. And they tell us eventually, but like later on when you get it in the plot. But you could go to the chest to equip your accessories, and they have some stuff. Like reduce damage by 10 on the microplastics bracelet, and increases poison resist, which I don't know what that means. Also, we got the Cobra shop.
I mean, I think increasing poison resistance is quite straightforward.
But the question is, when it says resistance, does it mean duration or ability to not be poisoned? Those are two
I will
totally
say
different
ability to
things.
not get poisoned. I mean, that would be my guess.
But yeah, now that we have the Cobra shop, we could sell that gold bullion that the dolphin gave us. We could also sell the pearl that the dolphin gave us. And all this Tupperware I've been picking up. Everything else, though, we want to keep. Like, this one, we don't want to sell a tooth even though it's worth a lot of money. Because eventually we could use it. The one thing I'm kind of curious about, though, is this just for the run, or is it forever? We have been recognized. Just the run, beans. So in order to get gold rank, we need to have 2 things right now. We need 100 more followers, but the big one is we need a dish that has a taste of at least 125. And I think the only way we can achieve that at the moment is by doing, like, the research dish and enhancing them. Bancho went from, like, 13 to 250. Yeah, it's nice to see Bancho getting recognition for his work, even though he's really fucking slow at cooking. That reminds me, oh shit, I can't look at management here, ugh. I wanted to see if the employees came in or not. One thing we can look at, though, while we're underwater is our ecology missions, and they want us to kill 10 fried egg jellyfish and 3 white spotted jellyfish. Which basically means I'm gonna fucking pollute the ocean with lead.
The research that Ecolid.
Also the annoying angelfish. Angelfish? I do find it incredibly funny that this game has a very obvious message of, like, being harmonious with the sea, like, natural preservation and the like. But at the same time, we have people polluting the ocean with supplies for us. You know what? We'll clear up those jellyfish real fast. Cecil! I'm trying not to pollute the ocean any more than I already am. I can't bring a fucking, like, stratagem in. Ah! Fucking jellyfish. Well, I have 3
No, I got the stream. Yeah.
I was just thinking, I have 3 tranquilizer darts, but I don't think I want to waste them on jellyfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I hit the stream pause where the glasses lady says TV ad hiring has begun and it looks like she's holding a gun.
What was that? I didn't quite catch that.
Like, I had the stream pause with where the one lady appears, but it says TV ad hiring has begun, and it looks like.
I don't really know what you're referencing, unfortunately.
No, I mean this stream I had it pause in a specific moment where it looks like there is a lady with and she has a clipboard, but it looks like a gun to me.
Oh, the Twitch stream paused on the thumbnail of the Instagram lady. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? A 500 kilogram bomb will clear up a ton of pollution? No. We can't do mass scale, high explosive pollution cleaning. It has to be done delicately. The ocean is a delicate creature, but also the ocean will kill you.
Yeah. Reminds me of Paul Warhol in one of the ads. They have a character fish, but the end of the fishing rod is one of those palmon that is electric. So they throw them at the water and then they electrocute every single fish.
Unfortunately, chat, we cannot bring democracy to the ocean. I don't have a lethal means of killing this shark right now. I'm in hush puppy mode, so I gotta be prudent with my actions. Speaking of, since we got the hush puppy on this run, we are now basically gonna have access to building that after this run. Oh, fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. Ugh. Not very democratic. No, it's ecological. Like, you've fucking seen, Endless Space 2? I'm part of the ecologist faction, I'm not a democratic faction. I work for an asshole who's, like, very obsessed with himself. That's a lie, I don't ever use ecologist in Endless Space 2. I think I use, I think I focus on economy. Them fish boys know what's up. This is bad, because if I don't find an oxygen pack somewhere, I'm gonna have to fucking extract way earlier than I'd like. Also, for those of you that have played the game and probably have more wisdom than I, what the fuck do I use flasks for? That's what I was afraid of. Okay, I see an oxygen container. We're fine. Thank goodness. Like they are weapon crafting things. Ah, okay. Because I know broken glass is used for the sniper rifle in terms of weapons. But I've never seen the flask used for anything. By the way, if you have a sharp eye, or probably the stream like full screen or something, you may have noticed shrimp and horsefish? Are they? Seahorse. Seahorses going around. Unfortunately, we can't get those yet. Also, now that we have the Hush Puppy, this Barracuda is ours. I said this Barracuda is ours. I kind of wish that if you hit the fish's head, you would just instantly tranquilize them a la Metal Gear. Can you ride the seahorse? No, because they are very tiny.
Yeah, seahorses are very tiny.
So I feel
Reminds
like,
me
at the distance that we put here, Dave's insides would be liquidized by the bomb explosion, but I feel like that's me. I'm not sure about how pressure dynamics work for explosions underwater.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the whole thing about seahorses being smart reminded me of the movie Mom, I'm a Fish.
Never heard of it. But
I
hey,
think it's called that. It's another
are you
cartoon
ready
movie.
for a pretty rad mural?
Oh. Ooh, yeah, that's cool.
That mural reminds me specifically of, I want to say, Punch-Out 1.
I think I can see it.
Time to investigate the ocean. This can't be a natural pillar. There are even mysterious characters engraved on it. Flasks are only for selling, they do nothing. Also, this is incredibly funny. Look at this obvious thing right here. There's such an obvious thing right here. Can't pick it up. But keep that in mind. Painting of dolphins and marine plants. Apparently the sea people could draw, not only write.
Oh yeah, but I was talking about that movie. The thing about that movie is that it's a group of kids that go with their parents to the fish, and they meet with a crazy scientist that made a potion that can turn people into fish.
The mural seems to be of a warrior or a king. It looks powerful. There seems to be scales on the lower body. Is this really a mural of the sea people? And now, time for camera mechanics. One thing to note about the camera to make your life a lot easier for some of the later stuff. You don't need it now, but for later, you could zoom out. Oh, I didn't focus right. Also for the camera, you just basically hold A until the border turns green and then you let go. And then bam, camera. Now we can pick up the weird thing on the floor. Good game design here, where if you're in plot, O2 doesn't go down. Yeah, it's like, there's a lot of very smart decisions here, but also a lot of very baffling ones. Hey, did you hear something, bro? No. So we could pick up, like, 8 more kilograms of stuff. I think I know what I want to get with this last Hush Puppy Dart. Also, Max's comment of an oxygen-rich environment is very funny to me, because it just to me sounds like this is like the goo from the cockpits of Evangelion. I forget what the stuff is called, but apparently it's a real thing that, like, scientists tried to do back in the day, but people, whenever they would try, they would die from the shock of having liquid in their lungs. LCL, thank you. There we go. I know you're an 8-pound fish. Get over here. Mine. Also, there's some fossils there that I could pick up. By the way, you see that, like, pile of rocks there that is occasionally shaking? We don't get to play with that for a long time. an annoyingly long time. But yeah, time to get out of here. I feel like we could do more, but like, I'm pleased with what we got. So let's just depressurize and get to selling. Also, probably employee hiring.
That sounds smart.
Hello, Bacon, what's up? Oh. Hey, guys. John Watson. One word, by the way. There's no space there. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just fish hunting. Guy is such a pushover. Who? Dave or Watson?
Dave seemed like a bit of a pushover, in a way.
Nah.
I mean, you will dig that first name, but yeah, he probably is not.
I like how he does the fucking watching you hand motion. I like how Cobra was watching them after he just like shrug back to lifting weights. Sea Blue is the game's version of the Sea Shepherd eco-terrorist organization. Oh! They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. But they don't say anything to the corporations, just the small fishers. What a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
That's how you get Godzillas. Hush, Dart. Does management tell me if the hires are in or not? I wish the management app was better. Because it tells me numbers, but it doesn't really tell me what I need to know. Like, it'd be nice if you could use the management app to design say, like, design the shop, or, you know, make a menu even while you're out. By the way, I hope y'all are ready for the hype. I know it doesn't take any time, it's just that, like, it's more from a place of, I wish this did more than give me numbers that I don't care about. I'm still getting green here. Oh, whatever. Can't cash anything in right now, damn. Hello, Sims Mage. Yeah, let's head up to the restaurant and see if the employees are in. That's what I'm kind of hyper fixated on right now. I need those employees.
Not yet?
I need to wait until evening, apparently. That's why I'm not really spending any money, because depending on what we get, I might need a lot of money. I'm hoping to get a very good fellow who's considered shit tier, but I think he'd be very funny for the stream. I know Kawoshi would like him. Oh yeah, we already saw this dialogue last time. Do we have any objectives at the moment? Not really. This is just more like a vibe dive. The reason why I'm a bit fixated on it, because like if we do get the fellow, he's gonna be like, if I remember right, he comes in at like an initial hiring cost of like $900, which is why people say he's ass. But I like him. I think he's incredibly funny and a very positive person. I wonder if the people familiar with this game know who I'm talking about. He's all about body positivity. Not great endgame. I still think he's fun to have around. He's very charismatic. Is it Goku? No. Goku would eat this fucking place out of house and home and contribute nothing. And then when you call him out and be like, hey man, you need to do some like fishing or something, he just Kamehameha the ocean. Get fucking sea blue on our case. I mean, with that mindset, I feel like Cecil would probably hire them, but... I was joking about, like, if we hired Goku for the sushi bar, they would do nothing and eat us out of house and home, and the moment we call them out on it and say, hey, you need to do some fishing, he'd just, like, spirit bomb the ocean and blow it up. Just to get us fish and to get us off his case. I was distracted by Grandpa. Oh, my bad. I don't remember what kind of fish we need for what we gotta get. Goku would bring back the humpback whale. I forgot the part where summoning the spirit bomb would take the better part of a month. You know, I figured that was like a thing we'd all assume. I have earbuds in, but that makes sense. I was mainly calling you out because of the whole, like, calling in an ordinance on the ocean. All that fucking blows. But I only need to kill these 3 and I'll have like an ecology thing ready to go. If, you know, I can hit them. Actually, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna tranquilize a jellyfish. What? Mainly because I don't think we've gotten barrelfish jellyfish in yet. I think they're pretty good. First episode of Dragon Ball, Goku uses his tail to fish and catches a big one. He's good at fishing. Yeah, but you gotta realize that we're in, like, modern Dragon Ball at this point, Koshi, where, Goku would absolutely take his tractor and not... Goku would drive his tractor to rather hang out with Mr. Satan rather than, you know, actually do anything to contribute to his family. Get over here, I need to kill you. Ugh. It's mocking me at this point. I believe you need Hercule. No, Mr. Satan. Ugh. It's kind of why I don't like the baseball bat, because it moves you forward. So oftentimes when you're trying to defend yourself, you just kind of like headbutt an enemy, and you feel like an idiot. It'd be nice if we had, like, I don't know, an ocean backstep. Instead, I just gotta headbutt these jellyfish like an idiot. Mr. Satan is what the deviants call him. Damn. And I didn't know you were so passionate about Dragon Ball, Koshi. I'm saving this dart for something, and I have no idea what, actually. My brain's telling... Oh, well, here's ammo, so I don't need to, like, quote-unquote, save. Well, my brain's saying I should capture something with this tranquilizer dart, and I don't know what. Maybe I should get some pufferfish because, like, fucking... I still need that third skin fragment. You have to wait for the Yakuza Italian crossover to learn Ocean Backdash. You learn from Majima. Oh, man, Cecil. I really hope we hit the lotto today with our employees. Because there is an employee that I think you would like. I mean, we'll see. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying that this game has a lot of references. Like, I'll spoil one reference because, like, you're not gonna immediately know it until I point it out. There's a fucking Kyo Kusanagi reference in this game. Like, this game is not afraid to make references, and it kind of handles them pretty well. Like, sure, they visually look like, you know, a reference, but they have their own personality and charm to them. I'm just saying, I really hope I hit the lottery today with my employees, because I did put out a TV ad, which means they're going to be higher than the rank I'm hiring at, so we might get some funny individuals today. Ah, this is what I was hoping to get, some Trevally. You tried to hire Kyo, but you got Shingo instead. Oh, I would just fire that person immediately.
Nah, Shingo rules.
I'd rather hire Kujnu Butt, who apparently Butt's dead in the new Garou game. What?
What?
I've been hearing rumors about, like, the stuff for the new Garou game. Apparently Butt's dead. Granted, this is not a confirmation, this is a rumor. But if Butt's in fact dead, I'm gonna be really bummed out. I didn't really play as Butt, I just found his name incredibly funny.
I played a little bit of Garou.
Garou's got apparently a good system where, like, fucking, it's kind of like K-Groove, but you could set where it kicks in to where you could have a good, like, a powerful start, but the moment you get hit past 66%, you're back to being normal power. Or,
Yeah, you can set it to the start, to the middle, or to the end of the health bar.
it's a really good, like, comeback mechanic, in my opinion. Or just, like, a really good way to incentivize rushdown, and I'm surprised not a lot of games do that.
Mm-hmm.
Did Garou also have Just Defend, or was that another game?
It most likely has, I think. Yep, no, I'm sure it has Just Defend, because I remember playing against someone and just happening to land that a few times by accident.
Garou had Just Defend. Okay. I only know about Just Defend from Capcom vs. SNK 2. And I really sucked with it. I only really used K-Groove for, like, the fucking, like, comeback mechanic of, if I die, you're gonna fucking regret it. Ooh, buddy. Only I could kick my own ass.
But yeah, I play a bit of Garou. Just a Terry. As Terry. Terry is the only one I know who to play, kind of.
Who?
Terry.
Oh, yeah. Heard Rock's pretty good, too.
Yeah, he is, but...
Garou's
I
also the
think
one with
he's-
T-Zoc, right?
Yeah.
T-Zoc is such a good design.
He is.
Like, I remember when they introduced, the Luchador for, Street Fighter, and I just kind of sat there like, man, this doesn't really compare to T-Zoc. T-Zoc's fucking great.
Isaac rules. I like how in one of the King of Fighters manga, after T-Sock went his heel face and became Dinosaur King.
It was Raptor for a bit.
Yeah, so he was fighting against Clark, the gold grappler guy from Ikaruga Warriors.
Oh shit, I need to like focus here a little bit just because I'm in an awkward scenario, but go on. There we go.
So in the match, Clark has got him in a grab, and he was started to take off his mask. And below the mask, he had his T-Sock mask.
Oh, he just put the fucking Raptor mask in front of the T-Zuck mask?
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. More leeches should do that, honestly.
Apparently, Clark is a fan of T-Sock because he asked his autograph later.
Clark is the Metal Slug guy, right?
He appears in Metal Slug, yeah.
But only in, like, I want to say 6.
So, yeah, only 6.
Oh, no, wait.
He's the guy with the cap and the sunglasses.
Yeah, but Clark is actually... Isn't Clark actually a King of Fighters character? Doesn't he team up with Leona?
Yeah, he's a King of Fighters characters from Ikaruga Warriors, I believe.
Oh, right.
Something like that.
He's the Ikari Warriors. That's what it was.
Yeah, Ikari Warriors.
Got a
He's the Grappler's guy.
God, if Gurk were here, he'd probably be fucking beating me with a baseball bat over this. Will this increase my progress more, I wonder? Because, like, we found 2 net guns here, so I wonder if it'll, like, skyrocket my research for the net gun. But I also feel like I should probably extract right now. Oh shit, there's a lionfish there. Back. Back. Oh, I should be killing this, shouldn't I? Give me cuttlefish skin. Damn it. Barf, I wanted cuttlefish skin. Where is an extract point? I really need to get the fuck out of here. I remember a Japanese Spider-Man clip where someone tries to take off his mask and there's just more masks. I mean, I'm not shocked. Spider-Man is an incredibly smart superhero.
Yeah. I think in a comic he painted his whole face and his Spider-Man mask.
Oh, I'm in deep trouble right now. Who, buddy?
I think-
Shit!
Oof.
Get me the fuck out of here.
But yeah, I think in one of the comics he painted his whole face below his mask so that it looks like he has his mask on. And when a villain
come
took it off,
on.
when a villain took it off, he had a face that was like turned so hard not to laugh.
I have to dump a lot of stuff. This is really bad. No, I have to dump either. I'm gonna dump the anglerfish. Oh, this blows. I don't want to get rid of any of this. Why did they put a shark right next to the extraction point? Oh, it's so upsetting. Cobra, get me the fuck out of here. This sucks. Ah!
Using time.
I wouldn't have been so bad if there wasn't another shark and a fucking Titan triggerfish there too. Be nice. It did skyrocket our research. Bancho, I feel bad. I had to give up a lot of fish. We didn't get anyone truly interesting. We got a good cook, though, and we also got Davina, who is a really interesting character to get.
Hmm?
Sadly, we cannot do Cobra Shop at night, which would be nice because I have some stuff I could sell, which would help with sales. First off, let's make the small net gun. It's time. I don't know if I want to equip the net gun right now, because I'm, like, content with the hush start. Alright. That's good. Sushi. Net gun sucks. Really? Because, like, for one, it's the only way that you could get some fish for Oh.
Hmm?
Vincent the Gourmet. So, VIPs are the plot of, or one of the plots of this game. Vincent Yamaoka. Amberjack? I don't think I've ever seen that fish yet. Also, this guy has a weird predisposition about how you can't innovate with sushi. It just has to be the same thing every time.
Hmm.
Such as California rolls not being real sushi. I disagree.
Yeah. The tradition is nice, but you also have to be more open to new stuff.
Also, poor Bancho keeps getting interrupted. This guy looks like a massive weeb. Yeah, kinda. What do you mean focused on appearances? Have you seen what we serve? What's your opinion on Philly rolls? Oh, Philly rolls, are those the ones with the cream cheese? Like, if we're saying California rolls are not authentic rolls, then I feel like by definition, like, what defines a sushi? Because if it's just a sashimi, then like 90% of modern sushi is not sushi. But also stuff like deep fried rolls and Philly rolls are really good. The thing about Philly rolls and by extension cream cheese, any roll with cream cheese is I like them, but I love them when it's like a hot meal. Like when you take it and you like cook it in some capacity. That's when I really love a cream cheese roll. Like, if we're talking about the authenticity of rolls and sushi and shit, my favorite sushi would probably not be considered a traditional sushi roll because it is what it is. It's rice and seaweed. It is crab wrapped around with rice and seaweed, salmon put atop, then coated in sriracha sauce and baked for like 20 minutes, and that shit is great. They call that a Lion King here, and I love it.
I gotta try sushi sometime.
Oh, it's not just crab, it's eel in the center as well. And is it? Well, I think the big question for sushi in general is how do you feel about fish in general? Because if you're like okay with fish, I don't know if sushi will wow you. You kind of have to have.
I really like fish.
Oh, then you'll like sushi. But like, it's tough because I could understand not being able to access sushi in a lot of places, but I would still say like, depending on where you get it, curb your expectations. Because like, if you get grocery store sushi, it's not gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
But like restaurant sushi is pretty good. sea grapes and white spotted jellyfish. Well, it's a good thing we got both of those just now. Though I don't know if I got enough spotted jellyfish, honestly. And yeah, this is one of the big things, is that you have quote-unquote restaurant boss fights. They're not hard at all. A lot of the times you can get the ingredients ahead of time, but there's almost always one ingredient that is locked behind a new tutorial mechanic. It doesn't happen yet, but soon it will. But we also have all the ingredients. We just have to make sure that we have salt. So for our hires, we have Davina. We have Davina and Pi. We're gonna get Pi, because at the moment right now, he's a very good cook. We're also gonna get Davina, but we're not gonna assign her to anything. Because we're gonna use Davina to show a mechanic that the game tells you nothing about. My latest go-to sushi. It's been a deal at a small hole. 3 kinds that for $10 and it's really good. Ooh, that's good to hear, because, like, I also have a hole-in-the-wall place, and it's pretty good. And what's really funny is that one of the new chefs, apparently recognizes me when he was 7 years old, and I used to shop at his mom's Filipino store. Which was really funny. I was just like, oh shit, yeah, huh? And that dude is also trying to get into, like, YouTube gaming culture, and I'm just like, I wish you luck, man. If you check out details before hiring, you can see their stats. Ah, yes. We can also check it out in the roster, I believe. But first off, I'm gonna get an internet ad, because I'm looking to get some people. There's a tutorial for dispatch, but it doesn't happen until you need the dispatches. I have not seen a tutorial for one, so I don't know how deep that is in. So we'll put Pi on there, and I believe if we go to details... Oh, we don't get to see that yet. Davina is interesting in that if you notice her stats, she's really good at procurement. And we're going to put some money into her, but I don't know if it's her first skill or her second skill. Oh, it's her second skill, so we're going to have to wait a little bit on that. But let's, we'll put one more in her. But her second skill is really important, but more importantly, dispatch is a system where you send employees that are not actively, like, working at the restaurant to do grocery shopping for you. And we need salt, so I'm gonna send Davina to get some salt. And because of her procure stat, she could get 2 to 3. It takes them a day to do this. But yeah, let's also put some money into Pi, just so they could get their tier 1 skill. Now, if you notice, Pi's cooking is 152 now. Did we level up Kyoko? Oh wow, I don't think we actually leveled her up at all. Shit. Should get that serving up a little bit. Oh. Oh shit. She has drink serve. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the help and not have to do anything. But yeah, that was, also all of our money.
Money well spent.
But we're gonna be getting that money back for a fair bit. So, right now I have the ingredients to make white trevally kombu. But I don't want to make it just yet, because we're gonna need that in the future. So instead, we'll make some shark head. We'll make some this and auto supply it. We'll make some agar tokusen or tokoruten. Do I want to enhance it? Yeah. How much do I need to actually like? I need 3. Agar's relatively common. I'll enhance it. My favorite sushi roll is tuna. some vegetables, and a slice of steak. Man, that's like a lot of meat. It's like a meat explosion. We have a lot of kajibe. We can't. Well, we only get one if I enhance it, so I'm just gonna put it on the menu. And since we're silver rank now, we have one more slot. And this is where things get a little awkward, because, like, I always feel like I run out of space. I never have enough, like, stuff to sell. Fried egg chili fish. I don't think it's used for anything, so we could, like, enhance it a little bit. And then put that on the menu. And now that we have a chef to help Bancho, things should really pop off now.
Yeah, it should be much more smooth.
And also, Kyoko can serve drinks now.
Is there a benefit to use serving the drinks instead of somebody else?
What was that?
Is there a benefit to you serving the drinks instead of somebody else?
The benefit is you don't have angry customers. The trade-off is you don't get tips.
I see.
Because you can pour drinks perfectly, but I don't think employees ever, you know, have that capacity. But if you notice, Bancho's popping out fucking meals for days now.
Yeah.
But also, things are getting kind of dirty here, and I gotta fucking clean up here. I definitely feel like I need another server there now that Bancho's like popping this shit out.
Yeah, he's accommodating a lot of meals at once.
Yeah, now I'm fucking working. Who, buddy? Who ordered the shark head? I also gotta clean the restaurant. Oh, fuck, I'm out of wasabi! That should be more than enough. Yeah, if you notice, Kyoko's running laps around me, and that's just with one level of training. I think that was a perfect day. That also got us a lot of money. Like, we made back half of what we spent on stuff, so, like, it's pretty good. Would you take the risk and eat pufferfish if I knew the chef was good?
Can they be trained?
Can who be trained?
Can they be trained?
No. Also, what's going on here? Oh, shit. Yo, this squid gotta go. This squid's being a real piece of shit. Here's my question for you, chat. Would you eat octopus sashimi? It's a mundane thing to ask, but one thing about octopus sashimi, it's ridiculously chewy. Like, I had it and I enjoyed the taste, but I remember chewing it for like a solid 10 minutes.
I will need to try octopus at some point. I remember when I was a kid, I used to eat. I think a kind of fish made in cubes. I forget which kind of fish, but I used to eat it a lot.
Cube fish? I don't know any fish that's served as cubes.
Yeah, it was a very small dish. Like, it was sold to go. It was accompanied with a little bit of I forget which kind of leaf or green, basically. I remember liking it so much that I finished the meal, I pick a bit of bread, and I used the bread to pick every single bit of juice that was left.
I might give it a try next in the soccer. I liked octopus when I had it, but also it was a chore to eat it. At least in my opinion. Local diner had squid patties as a special. They ended up refunding. Why did they refund you? Oh, this is where you get the accessory tutorial, by the way. It was real bad. Oof. Big oof. I feel a new power inside me. That's the picture of sushi last. Too damn out of it. Oh, I've not seen it yet, just because I've been, you know, diving and serving. I can check it out now, though, since we're in a cutscene, as the audio cuts out. Ooh, those are pretty good rolls, honestly. And at a good price if you got all that for, like, $10. In the States, only very few chefs are trained to make pufferfish, but those are the only chefs that are allowed to make it. Otherwise, pufferfish is illegal to sell in the States. Ah. I don't know if it's illegal in Japan, though. And I don't know about the legality of other, like, major urban areas. A deep-sea headlamp. Maybe Duff has one. One thing I had before was squid jerky, and it was kind of a weird thing of, like, it initially tasted good, but once the flavor was gone, I did not like the texture of it. Oh, they took off my fucking microplastics thing. But we get our starter accessory, which is basically you have a grace period for a couple seconds after you run out of oxygen. I've never had that happen to me, but it's nice to have that as like a security blanket. Also, somebody really liked the yellowback we served them. I thought takoyaki was like Samiri. No, it's octopus chunk right in the center. Oh yeah, what do they have as my gun? Okay, it's the trank. Well, if we're doing what I think we're... Oh, well, first off, I should call Duff. Yes, you can actually call your NPCs. It's kind of great. Oh no, his ace set figure. I think I know what's coming.
You get to find that guy's fury.
I do like the difference between Dave and Duff here, where Dave is relatively large, but you could tell that he's built for a very specific activity. Because, like, if you see him outside the suit, he's still relatively toned. He's just also very barrel-chested. While Duff has no definition whatsoever. He is just orb.
Yeah, like as a library, I assume Dave has to...
Well, I'm being a little dismissive. He does have pretty good forearms because of, you know, having to build with machinery, but, like, for the most part, he looks relatively out of shape.
Yeah. But yeah, Dave has to have some muscles if he dives and squeezes a lot.
Oh, yeah. Call Duff. Investigate the delivery shipwreck. So for what we're gonna do, I want the triple axle. Cause, what we're about to do is a real motherfucker. God, why is this section so fucking loud? I have opinions about Korean seafood soup. The fancy restaurant, the soup was boiled until it was a uniform salty flavor with no characteristic. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yes, I will in fact equip the triple axle, because I'm gonna need it. Whoo, buddy. I don't know if it's the right decision for the weapon for what we're gonna fight, but I do know I need an actually lethal gun for what's coming up. Time to dive. Actually, first off, hey boss, you got anything? Not really. Yeah, Ecomach said it in like a specific way, but I'm of the honest opinion that for like a general purpose thing of like, if you want some real good food, you gotta look for like a fucking dive. Like one of the best like hoagie sandwiches I ever had in my life was when I was at TwitchCon 2019, I want to say. And it was like day 2, so I had gone to like a couple of restaurants. Like I went to an Indian restaurant, I went to like a Greek restaurant. They were okay, but definitely overpriced. And then I went to this like this hole-in-the-wall hoagie shop for dinner on like day 2. It was ran by this very delightful like black woman, and it was about the same price as something you get like say as a Subway, but like. I ordered like a buffalo chicken sandwich, and the chicken they gave me was like battered and deep fried. That buffalo chicken had a kick, and they gave me all sorts of fixings, and it was great. It was the best meal I had that trip. I'm just of the opinion that like a dive is the best place you want to go if you want to get some real food. Restaurants, this events, they were serving like 80 people. They make a big batch and let out. Ah, I see. Bar burgers are best burgers. Oh yeah. I maintain that the best burger I ever had are sliders I had at my college. Pub burgers are peak. Ugh. Man, now I'm getting a little hungry. Oh no. Man, I had pork chop for dinner, and while pork chop's good, it's not really my, like, thing.
Time for a midnight snack.
Maybe. Now, I have an idea of where to go, for where the plot wants me to go. The thing is, I want to get some items before I go and sortie and go and deploy for what we're gonna do. Specifically, I want to try and get some, spare oxygen canisters, because they are effectively potions for what we're going to be doing. And unfortunately, the game is not giving me any. Midnight here, I got the remains of pizza in the stove. Speaking of pizzas and dives, it is in fact not a dive, but I am of the opinion that Little Caesars Pizza is that kind of quality of, you know, it's not good for you, but damn, it tastes good. I'm not sponsored, I think Little Caesars Pizza is that, like, weird degree of good. Ooh, level 2 triple axle is actually pretty good. Haha, free fish. Just gotta hit it with a hammer. Bancho sushi is a dive bar. Oh, absolutely. Like, they have to operate out in the middle of the ocean outside the city limits. There's no, like... There's no pretense there. It's good for like $6 past. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Look, burger I had was a Firehouse E2. It's 2 6-ounce beef patties, 3 cheese. Man, that sounds really good, Selnar. 2 Trank procs in a row. The odds on the hammer are like 50%. Ooh, lightning harpoon. That's actually a really good backup weapon. Yeah, baseball bat, fuck that. Hammer. Okay, now this is just getting ridiculous. Like 6 in a row, come on, game. Hi, it's me, I'm Wonder Yellow with my fucking big ol' Pico hammer. I go fishing. Up. And now the luck has turned around on my head. I murdered that fish before I could capture it. It's impressive when you can say you killed a fish with a toy hammer.
That's a powerful toy hammer then.
I mean, at that point, it's just a truncheon. Pow hammer!
Pow hammer.
I do gotta say, it's always such a weird, like, disconnect in Tales games where they try to have serious plots, and then you get to the gameplay and your support character, your female lead slash support character, just very excitedly screams, Pow hammer!
Yeah.
Also, I need to find an oxygen tube or I'm in trouble. Dave inflicts sinking. Oh my god. Shut up. Oh, fuck! Ugh, no! Oh, that's so bad. I need to upgrade my oxygen tank next chance I... Ooh. And when we get to this fucking scenario, whatever we're gonna fight is gonna get fucked up. Can you cook the toxic fish? Not yet. I need to get a recipe for it. Dave, watch out! The enemy pufferfish. Oh man. A Ocelot character would be pretty good in this game. The enemy fin shark. Lie down on the ground to avoid getting bit. I don't know if it was the charm because I still had 2 oxygen by the time I had gotten to that box. Okay, sniper rifle, huh? What's our gun at? 19 to 57 versus a flat 32. I'll pick it up to get the research points, but I think I'm gonna stick with the triple axle. No, I need 2 more sniper rifles. It's 33% progress at the moment. That's what the lightning harpoon does. It's chain lightning on a harpoon. Now, it should be around here. Can you disassemble guns yet? Nope. Unfortunately, no. Otherwise, oh, holy shit. This boss is gonna die. Though, admittedly, I don't know if I could do the boss yet, actually. Oh, jeez. Hit my mic. Yep, so this run we can't do, which is real unfortunate, because this fucking triple axle is really good.
I see.
But I could get some opportunities here. There's a big old tiger shark here that I'm gonna shoot in the fucking face with my underwater Scooty Puff Jr. Let's get some carves. You catch one of those spotted eels. If you're talking about the ones in the coral, no. We can eventually, but not yet. Yeah, I think now is a good time to Fulton out. I do like how there's different loading screens for the different animations for the depressurization. Yeah, we can't catch those ones specifically, Sims. But there are eels we could catch. There will be a button prompt. Shame about the waste of the triple axle. Yeah. That just means we have to do the lap again. We also got hella tiger shark meat, which is really good. I think for the hires, we're gonna have to wait until the nighttime to see what comes in. Also, I'm pretty sure... Yep, I have a bunch of shit to shell. Yeah, we'll stick with the triple axle. I just simply have to sortie again. Long-nosed saw shark. Why not buy the chest? You know, I probably should. Oh boy. The dolphins are menaced again. Hey y'all, I hope you're ready for a boss fight. You thought this was just a chill game? Nah. We got pirates to fight. Eat it. Just a heads up, Dave is pumping some double-up buck into these fuckers. But also, I got shot because I was being reckless. Just got this mental image of these pirates coming in, and then Dave just pops up with like a double barrel and blows them away underwater. Luckily, we saved the lovely couple again. Well, stay safe, you two. Ooh, we got a necklace. That's why I call you shit dips the game's version of Sea Shepherd. That wasn't Sea Blue. Those were just some pirates. Also, awesome, man. The bullets and spawn for the boss fight despawn, and I'm just kind of like, damn it, I kind of wanted those. Because I got one more shotgun shell left, and now I feel awkward and alone. Dave the Diver movie starring Nick Frost. The leader had some tattoos that the Blue Seas leader does. Oh! I'm gonna have to look at that in the footage again. Because that'd be really interesting.
I post my favorite dolphin on the image stomping grounds.
Favorite dolphin? What the fuck is that thing?
That's a dolphin.
No. It's stitched
Yeah.
together.
It's a costume. Wait, to be honest, yeah, it is a costume. It is a dolphin costume.
I figured as much. But it looks
Because-
very unsettling.
Why?
I feel like an eyeball is gonna peep in from the gaps.
Not quite.
It has real Kirby boss vibes.
Honestly, in a way, you will be right.
Alright, just for demonstration purposes, the eel here can't get it at all. Completely immune to damage. I'll take a Scooty Puff Jr. It's gonna be real useful for. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Got our gun. We got a potion. We got a Scooty Puff Jr. Full HP. Pow hammer. I think we're ready to party. The question then becomes, if I do get a sniper rifle, though. Which I didn't. But the question still stands. I kind of wish that for the ecology stuff that, like, there would be an option to, like, highlight stuff for it. Because I definitely find myself, like, forgetting what I need for the ecology side missions. And just wasting time. No, I'll trade out a red Scooty Puff Jr. for a red one. What sucks about the POW hammer is that a lot of fish are shy around you, so you can't exactly bonk them with the hammer reliably. It's mainly for, like, aggressive wire. There are two sawfish sharks here. I'm scooting the fuck out of here. Goodbye. This place feels very violent. Fuck. Okay, good. Because I didn't notice the barracuda that was coming after me, too. It should be around here, yes. As Duff mentioned, there will be a button prompt. Who's ready for a one-off minigame? It's not one-off, you do 2 more times. Shush! But yeah. A little minigame of cutting. Just try to keep the tip of the thing in the circle and you should be good. But the game tries to trick you. It'll pause and then it'll accelerate. But it's not hard. What's hard is what's after this. When are you gonna play Shipbreaker? I don't know, it's not really my jam. Like, I remember seeing TBR playing that game, and I was just kind of like, eh. Leia-chan, your master is coming. Once entered, an event will proceed that will end with you returning to the boat. So this is kind of a weird trick of like, they kind of want you to get more stuff, but it's the trade-off of you might wind up getting overweight for the boss fight, so I'm just gonna fucking go for it right now. I had a hell of a time to fight because my stress off the
No, I
sniper.
paused, but what is underneath the costume.
Ah. See, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Really, the sniper rifle wasn't a good weapon for this, huh? I figured it would be. Ooh, nice. Hey, what's that weird, like, red-looking thing poking out of there? Shame I won't be able to interact with it for another 4 hours. Actually, I think way longer now that I think about it. Oh, ammo count, you're right. We gotta kill this squid who's trying to get a waifu. Stealth mission. Stealth mission. Boss fight! Like, you thought the pirates were the boss fight. He's not joking. The harpoon actually doesn't have any, doesn't do any damage. Oh, you little bitch. I forgot he has that attack. There's also another attack that always gets me, and I never quite know how to get it. I can't tell if I got him there, but I think I did because he's shooting the ink out. But I took a hit there, so I'm gonna fucking do that. The problem with the Scooty Puff Juniors is that, man, they have, like, no durability, and I kind of wish they had a little bit more. Yeah, this is the one where I have a little bit of trouble. Because you gotta get up underneath him before he swings and then get his ass. Also, I don't think this boss has an HP value. I think it's mainly, number of hits. So I don't know if the triple axle is actually good for it or not, outside of, you know, guaranteeing the hit. Wow, you got me with that. Holy shit. I also got a very lame last hit in there, chat, but hey, I did it. Oh my. Was that a fucking mermaid? Time to cut away at some boss fight meat. So the big cool thing about this game is you could eat your boss fights. That's just the gal from fucking Apollo Justice. I think it's the scientist chick. It's the,
No, not quite. She doesn't look tired enough.
내가 안녕 하셔 미용
Dave's like,
Yeah, yeah.
this is my fucking weapons handler.
내가
Yeah.
알다
And now we can dive deeper by merit of we can see underwater now.
내가
Also, good little detail, you can see the tentacle on the boat.
아유 그렇게
We also got the beak of it. Interesting. I don't think I remember having the beak.
Red drop.
Yeah, I'll increase that. I like dash speed. You can wear the dolphin necklace to move faster, but your oxygen will deplete faster if you do. Risk reward. I like a lot of the systems in this game because it is very much like a lot of risk reward systems. Hey, yo, Bancho, what's up?
비트 우리
I was helping Duff. I killed a big ass squid.
이래
Holy shit.
그렇게 이래
It is really interesting how very detailed this game gets with some of the fish descriptions. Like right here, where he mentions, like, yeah, these things are stinky because they produce ammonium chloride. And that ammonium chloride is how they float.
냄새를 알수
I like how Dave looks nervous when he's talking to Bancho. Yeah, because it's like... Bancho may be a slow chef, but he's like a force of nature, you know?
냄새를
Just a very intimidating character. No. Bancho, I need money!
어떻게 냄새를 안돼요 냄새를 오
Sorry, I had to get out of the suit. It's a little tough. Go back to an earlier comment. Dave is large in the same way that Eggman is large. There are people who can twist you into a pretzel if so inclined. But Dave is a teddy bear. And now, for social links.
어디다
Yeah, I definitely feel like Dave is definitely like the kind of person where you're just like, if you're foolish enough to challenge him to like an arm wrestling competition, you will get dunked immediately.
어요 아해서
They say things like, he poured in my hot green tea, he worked so hard on the wasabi, he was very friendly. Ooh.
어떻게
I also like how much of a goober Dave is. Double thumbs up like, well, that makes me feel good.
He's a jolly guy.
Hey, Crowbro, what's up? How you been doing?
어디다
I mean, I guess, because of how large it is.
아해서 어였나 아해서
Cobra's always funny to me because he's like, hey man, there's stuff down there, and your research with bacon is real good. Because if we do all that, this place will be fucking bumping with legends of what you did, and we're gonna make tons of money. That's why I consider Cobra to be the Kazuhira Miller of this game. He's laser focused on the best way to make money.
우리 그렇죠.
Meanwhile, we have Dr. Jones here, but kind of more of a dork about it. Ancient civilization under the sea. Oh, you mean Atlanta? That'd be great if we could just find Atlanta. Hey, thanks for the follow, Versvo.
비트. 해당. 우리 비트. 비트를. 그렇죠. 그렇죠. 우리 비트. 비트를. 그렇죠.
And now that we're done socializing with our buddies, it's time to pick up this beer.
우리
I don't know why that's a detail I like so much, but I like the fact that, like, one of your objectives after your, like, a bunch of big stuff is pick up that beer and drink it.
그렇죠.
Mainly because it's very telling of, like, what Dave likes more than anything.
해당.
Reminds me on I was watching years ago when VTuber thing started. There was somebody using a Kaiji avatar.
Using a what avatar?
Kaiji.
Oh man, oh no.
Yeah, that was back then.
Oh no, Kaiji, not Akagi.
Not like Kaiji, yeah.
Yeah,
Kaiji the
Akagi is the insufferable one.
Kaiji. They were just a Kaiji avatar and they were playing Winnie the Pooh Derby.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Not sure. Yeah, they were playing Winnie the Pooh Derby, and they spent like 3 whole days trying to finish it until they finally did after a whole 12-hour stream. And when they finished, they started to cry from excitement. They pick a beer and drank it, and they just screamed just like Kaiji how good it was.
I think I know the scene you're talking about. I have not seen Kaiji myself, but it was very, I don't want to say mimetic, but it made the rounds back when it was being released.
Yeah, it has some good stuff.
You can't throw up in the ocean bacon. Ooh, that's an important thing. We do have to enhance our diving equipment. Because this 80 HP is for the birds. Oh, that's gross. I like how our chapter title is Barf. We got some Instagram posts. More customers every day. I'll be rich. Also funny. I mentioned it before and how it's weird that you have an MP3 player but it doesn't play the music when you want it to. I kind of wish it was something you could use to like replace the music in the moment. And also, Cobra brings up a good point. I should probably boost my diving suit. And probably my air tank, because it's still base value O.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get a little bit more oxygen in my bones. Anything to sell? No, not really.
Become more like a beard.
I should also see if the employees are in. Because they should have been in last night, but we had an event. There we go. Wait until evening. Oh man. Okay, fine. This current situation is ideal. Hard day at work. Good place to vibe. Dave is in the zone despite the weirdness of the scenario. Yup. Dave is thriving. Because of his good buddy Kazuhira Cobra. I think, if I'm remembering things right, it would probably be prudent for me to, keep the triple axle on hand. Dave is a more laid-back Tobias. Yeah, kinda. Yep, I knew it. Because after we had a hard-fought boss fight with a giant squid, well, guess what? We're about to have another one. I didn't vomit, though? Also, John Watson is insane. Because he is, in fact, a boss fight. Luckily, I brought a super shotgun with me. Fuck this guy. Fucking chumped. So when I had to deal with this, I had brought my tranquilizer jar with me, and that was a huge fucking mistake. Wow, you fucking psycho, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, maybe those shotgun shells weren't enough. Exactly, Kaz. How dare you explode the ocean? I'm gonna explode you. Oh no, I exploded the ocean. Oh, they give you a sniper rifle for this fight? Aw, that would have been sick. It would have only been 3 bullets though, so I'm not too upset about that. Now time for a nice, you know, nice relaxing dive. I think we'll do one more full day before we call it, because I wanna see what employees I get. I wanna get some fucking fun employees. Also, I know Dave said that he's just out going around getting, catching what little fish for the restaurant, but, I'm gonna tell you, for me personally, when I got to late game, I did some pretty heinous shit with fishing. I may or may not have been harvesting a lot of sharks. Is that your third sniper? Oh shit, you're right. I should pick that up. Yeah, I should be killing lionfish, shouldn't I? For the ecology, I'll murder that fish, and then leave its corpse there for fish to eat. Now, where was that hole? See this comment in the boss fight. No picture of Tobias from Pack Drive riding in the lawn chair. Double barrel in hand, blasting bunnies and knocking back peers. It's a shame we never actually got to see the crew of Pack Drive, but like, with the way their voices sounded, you could really have like a good general image of how they might have looked. Come to me, sniper rifle. Okay, that should be the third one. Good call out for that too, by the way, Kyle. I didn't even think about picking that because I'm so used to my personal file. I also like how for the most part this map is randomly generated, except for the boss arena they plopped in. Is there a way for me to check my, maximum depth in this menu? Because I need to know if I can reach the objective. Because I honestly don't know if I can. And pufferfish are strong, holy shit. Or, not pufferfish, parrotfish. Dave needs pepper shotgun shells, pre-seasoned fish. Nah. The unfortunate problem is like, if you do that, you run the risk of like damaging the fish with the impact. You really want to do like a soft rub, not like a high impact rub. Jerk. Where is an oxygen pod? There you are. Delightful. If I remember right, I have to deal with these as an invasive species, so... Oh, fuck. I ran out of ammo. Ugh. Boy, I sure hope there's an ammo deposit nearby, because whoo, buddy. My knife kind of sucks right now.
Can you upgrade the knife later?
Eventually. Not anytime soon.
I see.
Which, if I'm gonna be real, kinda blows. The widow was worried about her deceased husband's collection of chemicals. Hazmat people began cleaning out the basement, and they found the dynamite, a stock of dynamite that had been inherited from her husband's father. What? Her house exploded? Oh! They found the dynamite in a hazardous way, I'm assuming? Lightning harpoon would be radical if I didn't have a level 1 harpoon, honestly. Ooh, we got a tentacle. I don't know what it's used for. Dynamite, as it ages, starts to sweat. It doesn't, however, sweat water. It sweats nitroglycerin. Oh. So just like the one impact caused it to go fucking critical, as it were. Anglerfish, you will be mine. I think this is the one with the QTE that always throws me for a loop. Oh no, I didn't get a QTE either. Wild. No. Pufferfish, you need to fuck off. The house had to go because the unsafe dynamite could not be moved. Oh, so it was a safe explosion. I thought the team just got, like, obliterated. I wonder if they had to, like, recoup the cost of a exploded-ass house. Underwater gun? Ugh. No. Now the question is, how deep can I actually go? Because, we still gotta go 50 meters lower, and I don't quite remember my suit's stats. But now, we could have gone here before if we had all the suit upgrades, but Dave would stop by saying it's too dark to go down there. But now that we have the headlight, we can make our way down here. One thing about this area, though, it has a mechanic that I'm not quite fond of. Down here, you can find UV flashlights. You need them to unlock certain areas. But it basically takes a utility slot, and I'm not a huge fan of that.
I see. That just makes me think of Signali.
A little bit, yeah, where the flashlight is like a mandatory item slot at the initial release.
Yeah. Eventually they patch it so that it no longer uses it just as an option.
But yeah, you need the UV light to get through here, and you gotta be a little bit careful, otherwise you're gonna crash into them anyway. But like, luckily the battery reloads. It's not a perishable.
That's good.
Also, what's this? Whoa, this guy's having a panic attack. Who, buddy? But, I can't make heads or tails of what they're saying. Hey, Bacon, you seeing this shit? Luckily, our suit allows us to go down here enough to do that. When I first played through, I had more than enough money to get like the suit and oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oof.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So just seems like you're stuck.
This fucking fish, dude!
It's a piranha.
It's a fang tooth. Luckily, it didn't do too much damage, but that was incredibly inconvenient.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, door stuck. Real dick sucker hours right now. So, Ecomock was talking about it a while ago and how the net gun was extremely circumstantial. We are now currently at the spot of the circumstance of where you would use it. And that circumstance is this biome in particular. Because if you saw a while ago that subterranean fish, oh, this is the QTE that I'm not a huge fan of. Because you could really botch it and not know what you're doing initially. Apparently, I'm just not getting it. Wow, game, really? There we go.
Yeah, it was like depleting a bit before the very end.
But like, this fish right here, if I remember right. Oh, it can be shot, but it cannot be tranquilized. But the big thing about it, in particular, the one that gets me the most, you cannot harpoon it safely. So you can only either murder it or tranquilize it. And murdering it is kind of tedious. Unless you're Dave the Diver and you are, not allowed to grab this boulder? I guess I don't know that mechanic yet. Huh. I should be able to grab that boulder, but the game won't let me. You need to upgrade your harpoon. No. Because even at max harpoon level, it does not, harpoon that guy. He only takes damage from it. So he will only die to it. Which still stops it, but it's annoying because you can't, like, generically get it for... It's less of not getting it, you need to upgrade your harpoon for the... Oh, yeah. I get what you need. Yeah, I definitely need a better harpoon for that. I didn't realize that, the minigame for that scales with your harpoon level. Which makes sense, but also is kind of stinky. Ooh. Damn. My knife is not good enough to mine for ore. But luckily, there's a pickaxe right here. So in that tutorial, they showed 3 gems. Amethyst, Onyx, and Diamond. I have never seen Onyx. I've never seen an Opal or a Diamond on my own playthrough. I have only ever seen Amethyst, and it's kind of baffling to me. Jellyfish are another enemy that cannot be harpooned. Because if you notice, there's like a little diamond pattern and a wave pulse. That means they're immune to the effect of the weapon. Which for the harpoon specifically is hooking and reeling. You notice there, I just absolutely murdered the shit out of that comb jellyfish. Ooh, that's a shark. But I'm out of bullets and very heavy right now. There should be an extraction point nearby, but I don't know where it is. Also, I know people were, you know, talking about my hubris and shit. There is a legitimate risk reward to, over-carrying alongside the slower weight. Your oxygen gets depleted faster as well. But I have a potion on hand, so I'm feeling fairly safe right now. It's just that I need to find an extraction point more than anything. There it is. Thank you for paying me in black pepper and olive oil. You know how expensive that stuff is? But my marketing. I'm glad that Cobra is, you know, even though he's fixated on making a lot of money with the store, he realizes, oh, no shit, you have a point. Maybe we shouldn't, like, endanger this civilization. Oh, amethyst, you say? Oh boy, now I can bring a sniper rifle into the ocean? Oh hey dude, what's up? Oh, cool! I didn't realize you got a holofoil card. I murdered the shit out of a giant squid. Might be wondering why amethyst. It is crystalline quartz with iron impurities. Iron becomes purple? But also, another thing, quartz is used in microphones? Ah yes, Fenceville is missing an amethyst stone for their microphone. Let's put some rare gems in our microphones so we can get crystal clear quality. But tish. Udo, who are you? I do like this where Dave's like, oh, I love this magazine.
Yeah.
Quartz, especially iron infused, tends to get piezoelectric response. Huh.
Yeah. Oh.
Pictures. Oh shit, Bacon's camera. And now we have a new system, because there are only some stuff in the game that you could get by taking a photo of it. Because you'd be a real fucking monster to hunt turtles. Also, we got Udo as a contact. I mean, shit, we got the resources. Let's make a sniper rifle. These cutscenes are so dumb, I love them.
Yeah. They're very good.
Alright. This is the afternoon dive, but we also have a VIP later. We should have all the resources for it. Notification for Udo. Moringa cards, I'll just deal with that later. Dive! I feel like I should have updated my suit before diving, but also I want to save the money for any potential employees we might get. Now, the thing about this is, I think we've researched all the weapons we could get so far. There are more weapons out there, but I don't think with what the tiers we're at that we'll have access to them. Fucking eel. So the mission for this dive, we kind of want to fill our way, but also we need to hit up the sunken ship and the record chamber. I don't think the items we get there carry any weight, but also I think at this point I'm kind of looking for some very. I should have brought the tranquilizer gun, but I suppose I could hunt the tiger shark with the triple barrel at least. Oh, hey, look, there's just 250 bucks sitting right over here. No, it's 50 bucks. Never mind. Miso. God, I saw a video on how to make miso once, and it looks like such a fucking involved process. A lot of bean pressing and shit.
What was a long process?
What was that?
What was a long process?
Just making miso sauce.
Oh,
Because it involves a lot of, like, processing of beans. Do I want to get a white-tip shark? I don't think I do. Not 100% sure if I want to hunt a white-tip specifically. What is this? I don't recognize that at all.
Where'd it go?
Huh. You little asshole. I'm gonna get you. You get over here, you little bastard. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. So I know we all call Dave, you know, a very chill guy who's like, you know, just a nice little teddy bear of a man. But I'm just watching my man here hunt down an octopus for petty revenge. Like, we're arc cutting through like rusty sheet metal to chase down an octopus.
please. Oh, you had to hold the mouse. How'd you move that?
What was that?
You had to move the mouse across the wall line perfectly.
You gotta move it with the path of the circle.
Maybe it makes me think a bit of Trauma Center where
Yeah.
yeah, rock solid.
Alright, you little bastard. Now you're gonna pay. Guess I'll have octopus sashimi for dinner. Later, nerd.
Man, I just remembered something.
What's that?
Where'd it go?
For some reason, I remember that prequel comic, the comic about I think Oblivion is still going.
What was that?
about the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That's it, right? That's one of the games, right?
I can't tell what you're saying, unfortunately.
Uh, one of the Elder Scrolls games is Oblivion, right?
Oh, yes. Oblivion.
Yeah, so there is apparently a comic called Prequel the Comic about it, and I forgot about it, and I just remember it now for some reason.
Huh. Come on. I really wish the harpoon, like, scared something whenever I shot it. I can see why it doesn't, but, like, man, sometimes I just want that barracuda to fuck off. Come on, Cuttlefish, I need your skin for future secret black projects. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Okay, we're good. I have what I need for what I want to get in the future. Don't feel good about it because it's a waste of really good meat. But I don't have my hush puppy, so we're not getting the optimal amount of meat. And I might as well use what I have right now. You know what, fuck this guy. I'm gonna reset the scenario. Hiya. We get to see this very large man.
You know, if he had legs, I would think of him as a sumo fighter.
Oh yeah. It's a very large man.
Mm-hmm.
Making a Fishonomicon. I mean, I guess, but we're not really, like, you know, documenting in a book. We're documenting in, like, a weird online trading card game, which feels incredibly lame. But hey, fucking Sato likes it, so we'll just, you know, do it for him, I guess. Oh! Yeah! Free Barracuda. Admittedly, I was not expecting to succeed that because, like, my harpoon is very low level right now. Cat food? Should I give the cat food? Oh, from the skin I'm harvesting. No. There's gonna be a weapon I want later on that requires the skin. Which is weird to say, but, you know, what can I tell you? This might be a weight problem, actually. But he's already smelled blood and water, so I can nip this problem in the bud. And get rid of this cuttlefish in my inventory that's just weighing me down. So, depending on how lucky we are, we might find some interesting specimens down here. Because once the big squid is gone, this place actually becomes a nice place for things to hang out. Also, wow, that microphone is kind of heavy alongside the tablet. How overweight am I? 29 kilograms, holy shit. Ah, dang, I don't think we're lucky. Because at some point, sharks could make their way here. And there's one shark that you can only find specifically in this area. But it didn't spawn here. I like how that pufferfish was just sitting there waiting for me. The son of a bitch. I was really kind of hoping that, like, the shark would appear there, because that would be, like, you know, a good infusion of money. Speaking of shark, though. Hey, buddy, what's up? I'm looking for some business, and I hear you got it. Oh, wow, I super fucking missed that. It's fine, though. We got our carbs. We're also extremely overweight, like almost double. It's not fine, you're killing a shark. Yeah. Yeah. I do plan to fix the issue though, Kawoshi. It's just that I need to do horrible things now to rectify them in the future. Also, he swung first. Oh no, if Harvest like makes full use of the shark. It's still kinda a tough topic. But yeah, we're not just, you know, taking the fins and redumping them in the ocean like some insane people. We're just wholesale murdering the shark, which is no better. So this gives us a short dash, but I never noticed the dash to be all that, like, powerful. Hey, Bonsho, what's up?
Hello.
Strange customer.
Empty this.
As the manager, that is something I cannot overlook. I like how Dave's like, I am the manager of this establishment now.
I mean, kind of is, they say. He does a lot of work.
Also, this is why Davina's good, because, she has a chance of getting extra resources. Ah, is Cecil Kane here?
Ninja.
Because this is perfect. You see Masayoshi there? That's a fucking Majima reference.
So, will you play the ninja with only one stats?
Yeah, because she is actually the best fucking server. You just have to train her. Like, when you said Goro Majima, I was like, oh, Lamau. Oh, you're here. Okay. I have prepared jellyfish sushi. Itsuki, totally not Ibuki. Oh yeah, Hakushi, I didn't think about that.
Empty this.
I like Bancho who's like, you're a gourmet, right? You judging something before eating it? Hey buddy, do we have the dish for you? Check this shit out.
Empty this.
I don't remember the music.
At least they don't get naked.
Sea grapes. I taste the sea. Jellyfish has a gentle, mild taste with a strong texture. The reason I chose different ingredients was the potential. There are so many ingredients out there. Instead of insisting on the verified few, you need to... It's the same as ignoring infinite possibility. It's just jellyfish. Jellyfish and a little bit of old-fashioned LSD. Sushi was good, but the establishment lacked something. Vincent has a good point here, though. Eating is not just, you know, food. And that's why, because we impressed Vincent, we get a refrigerator to sell beer. And beer is a tricky motherfucker to serve. Somebody was actually asking about it on the first stream of this. Beer is weird because the goal for it is you want to serve a beer that's like 20% frothiness, and the best way to do that is to only pull about halfway on your control stick. Also, by impressing Vincent there, we got 50 likes immediately.
I wish that farmer.
What was that?
Who is the farmer there?
We don't know. We were just told that there's a weird customer there, and I guess he's a weird customer?
Yeah, I guess he.
The tongue does not lie. Hey, yo, Vince has a point. We should get some beer down here. Sir, you can't pre-game at our bar. By the way, that is also a reference.
A very clear one.
Oh, I know all about tiger sharks. So this weird customer unlocks a new mechanic. Tiger sharks eat anything. They're often called floating garbage cans. Whoa. I learned took an arrow to the knee is an Old Norse saying for getting married. Huh.
Okay, I had no idea about that.
So this is basically the start of the game, introducing quests that you can't immediately complete because they are introducing a new mechanic to you. And they do this a lot. Also for staff, we're gonna hire Itsuki. Sorry, I'm like swallowing a cookie. Because if we look at the details of Itsuki, her stats are cranked.
Oh,
But the problem is she's an investment. So we'll hire her. It's only 4 cents. Like, the funny thing is, she was the character that made me realize that you could do employee training real early. Because I was like, this can't be a joke character. There has to be something to this. But also, we got Masayoshi. He's good at cooking, but he's also good and much better at dispatch. And we're gonna hire him. He's expensive. And the other person here, I'm not seeing it, but this is supposedly a Jetstream Sam reference. I'm not really seeing it though. I think that might be the guide maker, like, making up some shit.
maybe. I don't see it either.
Since we do have an open slot for serving though, Itsuki could go in there, and we're gonna train her. And once you train her, she immediately gets good stats.
Yeah.
Like, she's already better than Kyoko, if not as appealing. Can we go night fishing now? I'm gonna do a little bit of a difficulty tweak in that. I'm gonna save in a new slot. And I'm gonna see if we're allowed to do night diving right now. No. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's get my tranquilizer gun for this one. So the big risk reward of night diving is that you could dive at night and get some unique fish, but it'll take 1/3 of your operating hours at work. So while you'll be getting unique things, you'll be making less money. Also, I don't know if I have the recipe for morai curry, actually. One thing to note, though, the ocean is very dangerous at night. Like, you see this fish behind me? They have contact damage.
Oh, I forgot to ask. So damage, I assume it goes that depletes your oxygen faster.
Yes. It is very pretty at night, too. Yes, it is. But that's the trade-off. Like, it's very pretty, but also super dangerous. Like, I don't think I've game overed on an exploration run, but, like, I have almost gotten mulched multiple times.
You have to respect the sea.
Fuck that, I'm gonna eat the ocean. Though, these guys, though... Those guys make me wish I had a net gun. Or my other favorite AoE weapon that could also tranquilize. Now the question becomes... if this will work the way I want. Are you small enough to be tranquilized? Yes, you are. Radical.
I was saying that no, this is just reminding me of May and how she throws dolphins.
Now, you know how I said Ocean is angry? There's a lot of lionfish that want to really fucking murder us now. There's also aggressive jellyfish down here. There's some stuff on chat. I want to read, but I'm eating a cookie right now, so give me a second. Okay. If I remember right, night diving is one of the single most dangerous dives anyone can ever do. And even decades-long veterans will be like, you do not night dive for fun, you do it for a fun. You do it for a real purpose, and then get out. Oh yeah, another thing that this game kind of undercuts because it is a video game. Oceanic caves are terrifying. The big unifying factor of the two, no life sources underwater, is terrifying. Dave has a headlamp, but even then, that is still not anywhere near enough the kind of equipment you need for that. I do not have a means of killing that shark reliably. I do want that eel, though. Gimme.
Eel.
Is this Unagi? For cave diving, you need rebreathers. I'm guessing to scrub and recycle the oxygen. Now let's hope that the weird customer is still there. Good, he's still there. Also, I should be looking at staff, because, A, I should, train Masayoshi a little bit. Because he's still pretty good at procuring, and he's also very appealing. But Masayoshi will also be a good backup chef for when we unlock our second chef slot. Though right now, I'm mainly going to use him for, acquisition. I could use more soy sauce. I could use some more black vinegar. And dispatch. There's some streamers in this game like Ko. Yeah, I just haven't seen them on the roster yet. Oh, I didn't... Weird. I guess I have to dispatch them individually. Alright. I should also look at research, because... There we go. I did not have the recipe yet. I love how you can never see Bancho's eyes.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a bit I like most some character design. Sometimes I like with the character's eye are nemesis.
Menu. Let's go ahead and go, make some money.
So, in a game I played, Call of Fuga Builds of Steel, one of the characters has bangs of hair covering her eyes at all times. And in the design documents,
Sorry, they naturally make that volume larger for that cutscene.
yeah.
What did I need for flavor on my Instagram upgrade? I I
but yeah,
need
as I was saying,
125. So
in the design documents from the concept artist, they had they showed what it was like under her hair, and it was used as a sensor bar.
just a what?
Like this character that has her eyes covered by hair all the time. In the design documents from the concept artist, they showed how it was with the hair like styled back, and the eyes were censored.
Ugh. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, most never see the eyes.
We'll serve some more of this. We'll serve some more of this. It's a weird sushi store where I don't exactly serve a lot of sushi. I just serve out like actual dinner meals for some reason. That should be all that. We got 2 servers and a chef, so should be really good on serving tonight. Let's see if we could get that gold rank tonight. Also, we gotta serve this ornery old man. Hiya. This Ratatouille-ass scene.
Yeah.
Work it all.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Talented. Don't do it. Oh, talented.
Otto's gift? Oh shit, we got work. It seems like the girls have this. Oh, no. I'm hoping to serve beer to show what that's like. Yeah, now that we got 2 servers, like the girls have got this on lock. To where I feel kind of redundant right now. I mean, I could clean dishes. We also made a lot of money tonight, even though we only had like a quarter of the time.
They will still help.
Oh, it's just short. Got a lot of money out of that, though. Nice. I can't believe we got a fucking. Oh, what was Microsoft's answer to the iPod? That's just what this reminds me of.
What to do?
I don't remember.
The Zune, that's it.
Antonia. Ignidar. Antonia.
Ah, here we go.
Hasho. Ignidar.
Enhanced guns.
Hasho.
Imbuing them with elements.
Ignidar. What to do?
Go, Duff, you're pretty cool though.
Yabba Zerda.
Goodbye, eternity. Yeah, now we have a gun upgrade tree, but we even got even more calls. I don't even get to look at Instagram posts right now because fucking Otto really wants to see me. So this is where stuff happens. Because now we could with the fish we get, we can raise them now. Basically, we just take whatever fish we find here, throw them in the water, and then let them fuck. And we could see the fish in there too.
Hey,
But also, we can, when we have excess fish, after we get mating pair, we could use them to either make money or use them as store ingredients. But we're not exactly catching the fish themselves, we're catching fish eggs. And yeah, as I mentioned and Otto verifies here, if you get mating pairs, you can basically have a self-sustaining fish farm.
nice.
Which, you could get a lot of stuff. Shark is like the most valuable one. First, Instagram. Man, she's got a lot of fucking likes. What? How do I get that many likes? We keep a cat at the bar. She never sits still. I like how, because it's a cat, Bancho gets a lot of likes. Speaking of, we did get that fucking cat food. Also, when you get people, you can, talk to them at the bar. I like Itsuki because she was like, I trained for years to be a ninja, but there was never any work here. I probably should have put some budget into, hiring, honestly. Let's throw another internet ad out there. There's a real reason why I was here. Cat. I got some cat food for this cat. I'm glad you like it, kitty. Sadly, you can only feed a cat once a day. As much as they prod you to do so. And before we call it an evening, I do want to show off upgrading, because if I remember right... Yep, I have all the ingredients for a tranquilizer rifle. It is not as reliable as the Hush Puppy, it only has a 40% chance of instant tranquilization. But the big kicker is, it can tranquilize anything. And it's still lethal. So while it's not useful now, this is actually incredibly useful for something else later. But we're gonna get that shit now for that sweet cutscene.
Huh.
No, it's still lethal. It can still absolutely kill Franzel. There's another one that you could get that's incredibly rare, and I've only seen it once.
Huh.
But yeah, a lot of the weapons have upgrade trees. Like the common ones is that every lethal one has Quattro Axle. Every lethal weapon has a flame equivalent, a tranquilizer equivalent, poison, lightning, and shock. The only exceptions are the tranquilizer gun, which is just better. Well, the tranquilizer tree is more bullets. The net gun, I do not know.
Never tried.
What was that?
I mean, never tried it.
I tried it, but I never took it out on the field. I just upgraded it and just had it, but the numbers, like, told me nothing. But yeah, we'll call it here for the evening. I went a little longer just because I wanted to show off, I wanted to, like, get some funny waiters, and luckily I managed to get both Ibuki and Majima. So I think it's been a pretty good day. But we didn't get
Sounds like fun.
But we didn't get the waiter I wanted. The one that I was talking about that I wanted to get. It's a fucking Cho Aniki reference.
Oh,